man by the name of Rick Friday has been fired after 2 decades as a cartoonist for Farm News after authoring a cartoon that criticized the monopolies that exist within the agricultural industry.
For 2 decades, every Friday, Rick Friday's given farmers a voice and a laugh or two through his cartoons and farm news.
I don't feel it's something I have to do, to entertain, I guess.
But last Friday, this cartoon made it his last.
21 years, every week, sitting at this table, drawing a cartoon for him, and they decide that they just don't need me anymore.
In the editorial cartoon, you see 2 farmers talking by a barbed wire fence. The one on the left says, "I wish there was more profit in farming." His friend says, "There is." In year 2015, the CEOs of Monsanto, DuPont Pioneer, and John Deere combined made more money than 2,129 Iowa farmers. A day later, Friday got an email from his editor cutting off their relationship. His editor said a seed dealer pulled his advertisements with Farm News, and some people at the paper don't think Big Ag should be criticized or poked fun at.
When it comes to altering someone's opinion or someone's voice for the purpose of wealth, I have a problem with that.
He posted his frustrations on social media. The post went viral, and in the days that followed, Friday was motivated to draw cartoons no one was paying for.
It's just our constitutional right to free speech and our constitutional right to free press.
The reality in this particular case may be something closer to the fact that conflict of view arose between magazine publisher in lieu of advertiser agenda, and that Rick Friday was the fall guy, the patsy, if you will, that took the fall solely in the place of a larger body of cooperatives, which includes the editor for sure that approved Friday's submission that got him fired. If anything, this is proof that mere ideas communicated through accessible media, if contrary to the court of select interest, can be successfully employed as units of dissent. Despite being fired from his stable job of over 20 years, Rick Friday is still going strong on his personal Facebook page, acquiring a draw of freedom-loving, First Amendment appreciating fans. He continues to distribute the facts in his powerful illustrations without relent. His message is not only powerful as it is applauded by constitutionalists, but valued by the core demographic of independent farmers who are finding their own sentiments regarding the monopolies that exist within the agricultural industry on the forefront of their own minds. Is non-hateful but informatively factual free speech threatening? Perhaps to tyrannists, yes. Lest ye forget, the Roman Empire collapsed upon itself as a result of, among many things, despotism. Therefore, we must unite through courage under will to usurp any and all slave masters that would seek to divide us or threaten our liberty, even and especially if these closet dictators are dancing at the top. We must celebrate free speech at all costs, and we must acknowledge that those who fight against the grain are persons who are powerful seeds which grow in time, and remind us of the one true indisputable fact that we are free, and we do not require permission to execute our birthright.